If Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton are forced to share center stage, I will not watch the show because I watch it for them, not for Chris Combs and Amanda Halterman. I will not watch the show for the 1,000-pound sisters. I spend the majority of my time watching 1,000-pound sisters for Amy and Tammy Slaton, despite the fact that I am a huge fan of all of the Slaton siblings. It is technically true that Amy and Tammy are the main characters of the well-liked unscripted show that debuted in the year 2020. Nevertheless, several of their other siblings also receive major screen time. Despite the fact that I enjoy keeping up with what Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, and Misty Wentworth are doing, I am not interested in watching the show evolve in order to give them more screen time. When I pay attention to the show, my primary objective is to acquire additional information regarding the weight loss adventures of Amy and Tammy. Recently, the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters was broadcast, and it was plain to see that the other Slaton siblings were included in a greater number of episodes than is customary. This season was distinct from previous seasons in which Chris, Amanda, and Misty would spend the most of their time with their more famous sisters. Both Chris's skin removal procedure and Amanda and Tammy's feud were among the most significant topics that transpired throughout the season. Despite the fact that Amy and Tammy were still the show's most prominent stars, they were experiencing a greater degree of spotlight sharing than usual. My preference would be for the show to concentrate on Amy and Tammy, despite the fact that it was enjoyable to learn more about their siblings. For me, the show 1,000-Pound Sisters will always be about Amy and Tammy, despite the fact that Chris, Amanda, and Misty are all wonderful people. In order to follow their great adventures to lose weight, I tune in. At the time of the show's debut in the year 2020, Amy weighed more over 400 pounds. She underwent bariatric surgery and had a remarkable weight loss of 125 pounds in order to achieve her goal of becoming healthy enough to have children. After that, Amy Halterman gave birth to 2 sons, whose names are Gage and Glenn Halterman. Her life was completely transformed when she became a mother. Following the dissolution of her marriage to Michael Halterman, which lasted for 4 years, she is currently dating someone else. I tune into the show because of her tale. In addition, I listen to 1,000-Pound Sisters in order to hear Tammy's narrative. At the time of her first appearance on television in the year 2020, Tammy weighed more than 600 pounds. However, she would go on to gain much more weight over the course of her career. At her heaviest, she weighed 725 pounds. That was her highest weight. Her health concern caused her to give up on even attempting to reduce weight, and it was then that everything changed. After being brought to the hospital and placed in a coma by medical professionals, Tammy came to the realization that she needed to take action or risk dying while attempting to do so. Tammy was able to shed an astounding 500 pounds after undergoing bariatric surgery and receiving treatment for her addiction to food. Chris has gone on an unbelievable adventure to lose weight ever since he made his debut on the show 1,000-Pound Sisters. He has been inspired by his renowned sisters to pursue this path. When Chris was originally introduced to his followers, he weighed more than 400 pounds. Following bariatric surgery in 2022, he experienced a rapid weight loss of 150 pounds. The remarkable before and after pictures of Chris were shared on Instagram by his physician, Dr. Eric Smith, in the month of March 2024. One side of the picture is a picture of Chris before he lost weight, and the other side is a picture of Chris finishing a 5K run that was taken not too long ago. The path he has taken to lose weight has been entertaining to watch, but he does not post on social media very often. In the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amanda went to the clinic, where she discovered that she had dropped from weighing 299 pounds to 268 pounds between the 2 seasons. Chris has been working hard to achieve his goal of becoming eligible for skin removal surgery ever since he recently lost weight. The skin removal procedure that Chris underwent took place during the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Chris and Brittany had a meeting with Chris's surgeon in the hospital room following the surgery, as shown in a video that was uploaded to TikTok by TLC. Upon leaving the hospital following his treatment with his wife, Brittany Combs, who is 36 years old, he appeared to be a completely different person. In spite of the fact that I am a huge fan of Chris's, I do not want his tale to receive more attention than the stories of Amy and Tammy. Although every single Slaton underwent bariatric surgery, Amanda underwent the procedure not once but twice. In 2017, Amanda underwent her initial surgical procedure, and shortly thereafter, in March of 2023, she underwent a revision procedure with a different physician. The results of Amanda's first surgery were significantly more dramatic than she had anticipated, and she shared the before and after pictures on her Instagram account. The results of her second operation have not been as favorable. Amanda went to the doctor during the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, when she discovered that she had dropped from a weight of 299 pounds to a lighter weight of 268 pounds. With only 31 pounds under her belt, Amanda's weight loss was a sad revelation. The presence of drama and strife appears to follow Amanda wherever she goes. The knee injury that Amanda sustained prevented her from being able to exercise, which resulted in her reaching a weight reduction plateau. Amanda's love life is not only a source of constant entertainment, but also a journey that she is doing to lose weight. During the time that she made her debut on television, she had just completed the steps necessary to divorce Jason Halterman. At the conclusion of the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, Amanda relocated to Florida in order to be with her boyfriend, RJ. Now that he had left town and ghosted her, she found herself back in Kentucky and once again without a significant other. At the moment, she is in a relationship with a new man named Leonard Moore, and she seems to be more content than she never has been before. The journey that Amanda takes is not only amusing, but it is also one that is full of mayhem and drama. The fiery-tempered mother of 4 children appears to be in a constant state of conflict with one of her siblings. During the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, her conflict with Tammy was one of the most prominent stories. During the previous season, she engaged in a physical altercation with Amy. The presence of drama and strife appears to follow Amanda wherever she goes. Although Amanda is a really fascinating person, I believe that she is too emotional to be the main attraction. Due to the fact that Amy and Tammy are the reason I watch the show, I really hope that the creators of the show do not make them share the attention with their siblings. Currently 38 years old, Tammy Slaton. 500 pounds were shed. She is 37 years old, Amy Slaton. 169 pounds were shed. Chris Combs is 44 years this year. 150 pounds were shed. It is Amanda Halterman, 43.5 years of age. She shed 31 pounds. The age of Misty Slaton Wentworth is 48 years. She shed 74 pounds. Aged 36 years old is Brittany Combs. Who knows?